was Jeezy vibes for me. All the way back to Thug Motivation as far as just that beat. Sound like Shawty Red was about to come on. But what Quavo did with this intro, I got chills. Once again, having Takeoff ad libs in the background, that definitely didn't help. I mean, and I'm saying it didn't help because as far as the emotion behind the song and you knowing how he's feeling as far as losing his nephew or whatever. So I got chills listening to this intro, especially with Takeoff coming in at the end, doing the ad libs. It's bigger than the fam and whatever. Yes, that intro is one of the best intros as far as hip hop albums this year, especially. How did you feel as far as the intro?
I'm gonna start off by saying I am not a Migos fan. um, that's no shade to them. It's just at that point in time, I just wasn't feeling that music. Um, I do respect their artistry, and I do respect, you know, they came with a sound that was different at the time. So, in saying that, I've just never been a fan. So, like, I really don't have a leg to stand on when it comes to critiquing this. I'm gonna be honest, because in saying that I wasn't a Migos fan, this album didn't make me a fan either. No offense, respectfully. And that's no shade to this album. Yeah, I didn't think it was bad. I wasn't sitting there, oh my God. This was not like a struggle to listen to, like some of the other stuff that I've struggled to listen to. um, yeah. I mean,
Damn.
but it but, sorry.
Yo, you good. Listen, need to have that type of opinions on here. Definitely, man.
I
You
mean,
good.
but in saying all that, I did that,
Do you got a song on here
I
you
wasn't
might like?
bored. No, okay,
Okay,
look,
okay,
I
okay.
like wall to wall. I was not bored. I was not. I probably it was probably the way I was listening to it too that was annoying me because I don't have my Bluetooth in my car right now and it's pissing me off. But
Nigga, you like lyrics. You like
yeah, and I'm
storytelling. You like sit like, hey, it's ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing
yeah.
wrong with that. Once again, we coming off of listening to Nas Magic 2, and I got some issues with Joe Budden podcast because they was on there like, I mean, this was straight, it was average. I'm like, well, what? The fuck y'all been listening to? And then y'all out here praising Travis Scott album, which I don't feel like ain't nothing wrong with that. I like the production on Travis Scott album. I like the features. I feel like he stepped it up a notch as far as him trying to be Kanye West 2.0. If that's what you're trying to say, I'm still saying that's how I feel. But as far as what Hit Boy did with Nas and that production, once again, Bo Kim, Woodbine is what I'm still listening to today. Man, get out of here with that. That album is flawless. You talking about Illmatic
I feel
Nas,
like
90.
I feel like that's why they was being like I feel like that's why I don't know I don't know what they said, but I'm just saying like based off of what you said, I feel like they were saying that because they couldn't find like it's hard to find something wrong with it. Like to me, like critiquing Magic, it's hard to find something wrong with it. Like I couldn't say anything bad. I couldn't rank trying to rank these recent albums. We didn't already went over all this.
I know, I
Y'all
know.
hating. We
Shout out
all
to
hating
Cool.
just a
What's
little
going
bit.
on, Clyde?
You're
What
my,
a
my beautiful black people.
Appreciate it, bro. Shout out to everybody that's coming through. Make sure y'all shout out Big Homie coming through, Clyde, Cool. Um, did you get a chance to check out Rocket Power?
I couldn't get into it, bro. I'm sorry. Like I
Y'all
don't
ain't gotta
know.
apologize. Hey, everybody got their music critiques. Once
I just
again,
don't see it. Like
I,
I tried, bro. I couldn't even ride to it, like in the car.
what? I know you
Yeah,
got some
bro.
joints in your car. I know you do. Come on.
I can't do it, bro. I don't know. I wasn't into it. I was kind of low key bored.
Mm, damn, man. Once again, I appreciate y'all critiques and y'all honest opinions. Post that those. Once again, I'm going through songs, so I'm not necessarily saying it's one of the best albums in the world, but I appreciate what Quavo was able to pull off with this album. I heard the emotion behind this album. Like I said, what he chose as far as the beats, the lyricism. I feel like he stepped it up a notch as far as his wordplay and how he rapping or whatever. And Quavo has always been a person that's able to do good ad libs. Once again, shout out to Atlanta, who is able to produce certain artists that are able to create these phenomenal ad libs that live on forever. Jeezy is one of the ones, you know. We talked about
Hey.
this last. Hey, but I feel like Quavo is one of them people too. But like I said, I'm talking about more so than anything this intro. Intros are very important when it comes to hip hop albums. And I feel like he stepped it up with this one. This, like I said, for me, gave me Jeezy chills, and only saying that because of the beat. I feel like the way that beat started, it was like on some Shawty Red type of joint. That definitely
Yeah,
wasn't
that
Shawty Red once it started.
these yeah, I don't feel like he had a bad beat selection. That like I said, that's why I was able to at least get through most of it. I ran out of time. I didn't get too far. I went too far.
What's going on, Samuel Stokes?
I
Appreciate you
think it was
coming
only
through.
like maybe two songs I didn't like really get to listen to like that.
Patty Cake is featuring Takeoff. I like that one.
That was
Once
short.
again,
Why was it so short?
I think a lot of these songs were short. If I'm not mistaken, it seemed like Quavo probably
Yeah,
had like
cause
one verse
you
in a lot of
you
these
right.
songs.
You right, cause I was like, I can't believe I'm. It's the album itself is only 51 minutes and it's 18 songs, so
Yeah,
it's not
because
even a whole hour. So yeah,
he has a lot less features that I thought he was gonna have too. Thought he might have had like more features on here, but I feel like this is a personal album too, and he wanted to make sure he was everybody was able to hear him and what he had to say.
did Future say got it out the field, no Russell?
Yes,
Yeah.
I mean,
Why?
hey, why not?
Why? Cause
Why
that man
not?
is taking care of your child. Please, just shut the fuck
He
up,
doing.
bro.
Hey, we don't know what's going on in that household, but we do see. Hey, anyway, shout out Future City Boy. Hey, I ain't no Future disrespect going on here.
No, I'm just saying, like, geez, talk about something else. Y'all being more catty than the
You think I'm
girls
sitting out
right
here
now.
depressed? I'm
Chill.
sitting up here counting me a check. But yeah,
That's fine.
shout
That's
out
fine.
Monster. I don't care who you is or what rapper you is, ain't nobody getting no money like the NFL now. Shout out Russell Wilson. But yes,
For real.
yeah, he on his low at 12th year. He set. Everybody set over there. Trust. But Future just sold some of his joints. You know, he doing pretty good too. But I ain't count nobody pockets.
No.
Speaking of Future, if you ask me, I did not like those two songs on here featuring Future. Them the songs I don't like.